things have changed. Number one, am I too quiet? Because the setup, everything has changed. Am I too quiet? Am I quieter than usual? Because I have to adjust. Everything is different. You can't see it yet.
That's a big game, man.
Oh, Jesus, that's loud. Fucking. That's a big game, man. I think you're good. Nice lighting, bro. Thanks, man. As you can see, the piano is gone. Everything is different. Everything. The world has changed. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. It's so good to be back. I can't even describe it. I'm so happy to be back with y'all, hanging out, living life, going wild, wet and wild. Oh, my screen! Oh. It's pretty quiet. So it is quiet. So what fucking retard said it wasn't quiet?
It's so good.
Turn up. I'm actually in shock that everything is working because I spent the last 2 days setting everything up. Everything is different. Yeah, so basically what's happening right now is, as you guys know, bro, we have so much. 2 hours. How will we cover this in 2 hours? Also, I realized that this room, there's more of an echo because I removed some things. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell there's a bit more of an echo.
Manny,
I don't know if you can tell.
Cái mà đùa.
Still quiet?
You make me have pee-pee in the eyes. It hurts.
Are you moving again? No. Is it still too quiet? Am I still too quiet? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? Where'd the chat go? It was there the first second. Oh my god. Oh my god. See? I knew it. Things are gonna fall apart.
Manny,
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. I just had to drag it up. Drag on these nuts, guys. Bro, your frames are dropping? I know why this could be. I think it's because okay, what's happening right now is my PC is connected via Wi-Fi and I'm dual streaming on YouTube. So I think we have to say goodbye to YouTube. Say goodbye to YouTube. I don't know how many people are watching on YouTube. Hop on over to Twitch. I'm ending the stream on YouTube side because I don't think it can handle it. Boom. YouTube is gone. It's dead. It's over. Pour one out for the YouTube losers. Okay. End the stream. I don't know, guys. 2 hours will not cover it tonight. 2 hours will not cover it.
Manny, cái mà đùa.
Bro.
Please tell me you went
2 hours are not gonna cover
me.
So eine Freundin findest du nur in Miami. Okay. Soundbites are two times louder than you. Okay, I'm sorry. I annoyed you with my voice. Fucking bandshot. Alerts. Boom. Down. I told you. Guys, I have to adjust some things, okay? This is a new setup. My PC is somewhere else. This is all new for me. What's up, guys? I'm Ranton. By the way, we just made 60k followers on Twitch. Yes? So that you don't forget that you've watched someone cool, yeah? I have a test tomorrow. Are you live on YouTube too? I just was, but I ended it because I forgot to bring down the LAN cable. So I'm connected wirelessly. So this is what happened, guys. News. Big news. Listen to this. By the way, I have something else. Bobster! I saw your podcast. Bro, we don't talk about it. I was never on a podcast. I created a stream overlay, and there is something about it is so perfect. You don't even know. You will see in a moment.
Really not to speak.
So what I was saying is, we moved into this house, yeah? And this house is a great house. I love it. I'm happy here. And when we moved here, I was like, oh, nice. I'm going to have my own room and my own gaming room. And I set it up, and this room is awesome. It's big. It's perfect. Everything's perfect about it. Sophia, pregnant or what? No, that comes later, maybe. This room is perfect and everything. But then I realized, like, low-key, working in a basement, guys, let me just give you a pro tip. I don't recommend it. It legit makes me depressed. Not really, but wait, what the fuck? Fucking shit. Okay, one second. A basement, guys, sucks. Basements aren't good. What is it? What vitamin does the sun give you? Vitamin D. It's no good, bro. You're not supposed to work in the basement. You wear only one color shirt in a dark ass room. You should be depressed. Snoozing the ad, bro. The hero Ranton is back. Mad hero today. Mad hero vibes today. I'm a undock the chat so I can read the chat, guys. Okay, this is much better. I can read the chat right in front of me. You guys are right in front of me. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So, And I've been having this thought for a while. Anton, why the hell are the sound bites still louder? Get your house in order. Bro, what the flip? Okay, do a soundbite. Somebody play soundbite. Somebody play soundbite. Somebody play one. Play one. You, okay?
For me, impossible.
Is it still too loud? There's no fucking way. I turned it down so much. I turned it down so much. There's no way it's still too loud. Better? Okay. Have you played the Legacy of Kain? No. Okay, guys, you fucking up my flow here, guys. You fucking up my flow. And then recently, like half a month ago, I decided, you know what? That's it. I have to, I don't want to be in this basement anymore. I want to record my videos in this basement. It's epic and all that. But I want to stream here because I can be loud in the basement. But I don't want to edit my videos in this fucking basement anymore. And you guys know that half a year ago, I created an epic, super expensive, insane new PC.
It's kind of insane, you know, when they do this, you know.
And to be honest, the point of that PC was kind of ridiculous. It just sat in my living room, connected to my PC, and I just could. It was retarded. Not gonna lie, it was retarded. So I decided, you know what? That hardcore, insane gaming PC will now be my streamer PC, and my old streamer PC, which is also pretty good. As you guys know, I never have technical issues, is now upstairs in the guest room, and now I have my work set up in my guest room, so this is all new. Also, we put our piano in the living room, which is awesome. The only problem right now is that this room is...
That's a big game, man.
This room now is a work in progress. This room now is full of potential. It's full of potential. Unrealized potential. But yeah, it's just... It's not really a good room now. It's a room full of potential. The RTX 3080 one or another. I have the 4080, I think. Yes. So I was really worried that today was going to be a disaster stream-wise, but hell yeah, bro. It's wild. Shit's actually working. I can't believe it. It's actually working. Destiny's tip, work for the PC. I haven't done that yet. Bro went to Florida to do Shaolin motion capture for GTA 6. Oh, don't, bro. That's NDA. Bro 4080 streaming in 1080p. Yes, problem. Yapping stream. You know it, baby. That's me. So anyways, so much about this. And I'm a little bit irritated. No one has complained about it yet, but I feel like there's a bit of an echo. This is a problem. How the fuck can there be more of an echo? I just removed like ein Schrank. The only thing I removed is the Schrank and the piano. How can there be? Why is your voice so low? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm turning up the gain, guys. Turn up. YouTube stream is fucked. Yeah, because it's down. I ended it all because my internet can handle it right now. Listen, it's all gonna be better. Okay, next one is gonna be better. Why are you so loud? Okay, where do we start? I feel like I haven't streamed in 10 years. It's crazy. I feel like I haven't streamed in 10 years. I missed you guys. What's up? Voice loud. Bro, this guy, I swear. I swear. I will break my monitor. I swear. Will you upload the Twitch VOD to the YouTube? Yes! I said it 1,000 times. Ranton, you did amazing. Thank you. What's up? So we could start with Miami, but you guys know that once I start talking about Miami, then that's it. I will go on, and I will go on for a long time. So that's why I'm here now to listen to your thoughts and prayers. Stream's too good, make it worse. Voice is too quiet. Okay. I need somebody that I can trust. In other words, somebody that pays me. Somebody that pays me to tell me if the audio is okay. Somebody with some type of temple or a dragon icon next to them. Voice is good. No, voice is pretty loud. So eine Freundin finde. It's fine. Might need to adjust later. Adjust what? Up or down? Saw you on this. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What's that? Voice is fine. You're just not speaking into mic consistently. I swear to God. I'm gonna end it right here live.
Saf you on Destiny's podcast.
Who's that?
Was fucking hilarious funny top monk.
Just so you know, okay. You're distracting me now. You're talking about Florida. Rule number 1, we don't talk about Fight Club, bro. We don't talk about Fight Club. Okay. I swear it should be louder. That's why sound alerts were louder. You forgot how to stream. I'm here now, aren't I? And And also, so many... Did you guys... Who watched the state of play without me? Who dared to watch the state of play without me? Huh? I know you. Each and every one of you is a traitorous piece of shit. You all watched it. And because I knew that you were gonna stab me in the back, I stabbed you right back. I stabbed you right back, guys. Because I knew you guys weren't loyal. So I was like, who am I loyal to? The last guy who's loyal is always the guy who gets killed. Huh? I know how it is. I know how it is. Let's watch the close of... I do watch it again with you guys. Also, so let me put it like this. Cheat on her before she cheats on you. Yes! Smart. So smart. Fool me once and can't get fooled again. Chat. This is absolutely crazy, chat. So I prepared some stuff. I prepared too much. Oh, I missed this, bro. I can just yap and nobody can tell me to shut up. And if people tell me to shut up, I just ban them, bro. This is life. So here's the thing, yeah? We have Ghost of a Yotei. Ghost of Yotei's official announcement. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. For some reason, is that game building hype? Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Dragon Age Veilguard. Yo, Dragon Age Veilguard. For some reason, I feel like this is gonna be a stillbirth, bro. Stillbirth. You know what I mean? For some reason, es hat sich ausgedragon-aged. Fühlt ihr mich? Fühlt ihr mich? Könnt ihr mich hören? Dragon Age is just not... Es hat sich ausgedragon-aged. A Snake Eater sounds like gay porn. Maybe it is. Trau. Ist trau. So what should we start with? The trailers? Or Miami. Probably Miami, bro. Probably Miami. Because I don't think I could shut the fuck up now while watching trailers. I would just try to derail the conversation every time to like Miami. If I watch the Ghost of Yotei trailer, I'd be like, oh, it's a woman. You know where I saw a woman? In Miami. That is a sword. You know where I saw a sword? I saw basically a knife because I ate and I used the knife. And you know where I ate? In Miami. That's what it's gonna be like. Instagram poll results. Death Stranding 2. Okay, also, I saw that this Kojima... son of a gun said he called me, yeah? Kojima called me and he's like, Eno, what do the Japanese people always say? Eno? They say this weird word. They always repeat. What is it? Eto? Ano? I prefer really not to speak. Ano? Straight out of Compton. He's like, straight out of Compton. So I'm gonna show the 1 hour trailer. That's not a good Japanese accent. But he's like 1 hour Death Stranding presentation in Tokyo Game Show. Well, I saw the highlights. In other words, 1.5 minute trailer of some fucking woozers doing a photo shoot. Not gonna lie, guys. High level Amijok moment. That wasn't Kojima. What's that shit here? That was completely Amijok. No cap. It's like, who gives the girls go... He never said he will show gameplay. Okay, dude. If the motherfucker has been absent from like the last 10 gaming presentations, and then he's like, oh, we're here! 1 hour Death Stranding 2! It's not unreasonable. No, not only is it not unreasonable, it's completely expected to expect gameplay. Okay? And if you disagree, I'm gonna blow up the whole entire world. Bro's too busy scaring every person in Hollywood. They won't buy it from me. For me, impossible. So, okay. It's smoking. So, Miami. Guys, stop it with the gaming talk. Why are you in the dark red void? I'm in a frozen forest, brother. I'm in a frozen forest. Miami. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm not gonna snooze this ad because if I do, the next ad will be like 20 minutes. No cap, no kizzy. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna let it play. Incoming ad break. It says 47 seconds. So if you get hit by it, you have to get through the monsoon, guys. Through the monsoon, okay? Hinter die Welt, ans Ende der Zeit, bis kein Regen mehr fällt. How many times? Is someone running a counter on how many times I pretended to start to talk about Florida? Okay, but now for real. Because I'm thinking of what part to begin. Okay. I get into the plane, yeah? The plane, Frankfurt! Pegolini. Thank you. Pegolini. I went into the plane. Guys, I went into the plane. I went into the plane, yeah? I find my spot, okay? I find my spot. I go to my spot, and what do I see? Someone's in my spot. You know what I said? Bazinga.
That's a big game, man. He's kind of insane, you know, when they do this, you know.
I'm waiting for applause for that one, by the way. Not continuing the story until somebody applauds that. That was completely freestyled, that reference. So.
That was fucking criminal.
I need somebody to acknowledge that epic reference. Otherwise, the stream ends right here.
For me, impossible.
Do I have an applause soundbite? Is there an applause one? Crashing this plane. Hell yeah, man. Epic, yeah. Okay. So, someone was in my spot. Yeah?
Excuse me?
And then they were in my spot. Why are there so many?
Wow.
There's something wrong with the sound bites.
I prefer really not to speak.
Where are the cooldowns? There's something wrong with the cooldowns.
Stop it.
This is non-stop. What's wrong with the sound bites?
Fuck them, sue them, fuck them.
You guys are ruining the Miami story. Did you not bring epic? why is the sound bite? Stop spamming the sound bites. This is what's going on. There's no way you guys are doing this right now. This is like stacked up.
When they do this,
Are you guys bricked up?
Why are you say this?
Oh my god. Where's the
man? Talk to me, baby.
you guys? Who? Oh my god. Stop it. How do I end this? Where's the cooldown? Cooldown?
That's a big game, man.
Oh my god, it's not stopping. You have ruined this, guys. I hope you're proud of yourself. I have 60k subscribers. I don't need to be bullied anymore.
Prefer really not to speak.
Follow us.
Really not to speak.
Why is this happening? Okay, I prefer not to speak. Cooldown 10 seconds. Who did this? Who went on my PC? Mom? Who went on my PC?
A genius.
How come there is no if I'm okay 60 seconds. Okay guys, I have to do this fast now. 60 seconds.
He's kind of insane, you know, when they do this, you know.
60 seconds. I'm taking it, guys. I'm taking it all away. That's it, and that's it. It's not actualizing, bro. It's not actualizing it. Somebody hacked it. Your one soundbite has this cooldown of 54 seconds. Who did this? I'm muting them.
I wanna come inside.
The stream has become sentient.
That's a big game, man.
Is this a Detroit Become Human moment? I'm muting the soundbites. I'm muting it. That's it. You guys had your fun. You guys are all poor now. You all lost social credit. Goodbye. Bum. Hope you're happy now. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do. Discipline. Ever heard of it? All right. So I get into my plane. Yeah. And back to the story. I get into my plane and someone's in my spot. And I'm like, excuse me? And then instantly, it's like a lady, yeah? Boom, starts talking to me in Russian. I'm like, oh, my so sorry. No, я не говорю по-русски. And then a man starts speaking in Russian to me and like an old lady and a kid. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I realized this was a family traveling together. And because I don't give a fuck where I sit, okay? I don't care. The window, the aisle, I don't care. So I was like, no, it's fine. No problem. No problem. Нет problem. I sit wherever. And guys, this was an epic Shuranyi karma moment. For those of you who don't believe in karma, you will after this end, after you hear this. Mr. Polite, correct. Didn't want to point it out, but now I did, so thanks. I take a shitty chair. This airplane was 242, yeah? 2 seats, 4 seats, 2 seats. I was supposed to see on a 2-seat place. So window or aisle. Is it aisle or aisle? Fuck. But I was like, hey, I don't care where I sit. Let me sit anywhere. And then they put me somewhere like in the middle of the 4-seater. Not ideal, but I don't care. I sit down, yeah? And then this foxy stewardess walks up to me. You think this is a joke? And she's like, "Sir, we have another free space right there." And then I get up and she shows me this 2-seat by the window. Both are empty. And then I was like, "Wow, thank you so much." And she's like, "Not everyone is willing to give up their own seat like that." Karma is a fact. Karma is a fact. Is big Shaolin proof right here. Yeah? Certified karma moment. So I had the whole 10-hour flight, nobody sitting next to me, by the window. I could up the side, the armrest, and it was just fucking, it was beautiful. It was fucking beautiful. You were a flight risk. I'm not a flight risk, bro. So anyways, then we're landing this plane, yeah? I'm in Florida, and I'm like, oh my God! Listen, one thing that makes me nervous, who has been to America here? Raise your hand, yeah? And listen, I had it all prepared. I knew the border control officers, they are crazy. They are crazy. These people will fuck me. They will fuck me. They hate me. They know me and they hate me. So I was like, I had everything prepared. I had my whole speech prepared. I was like, when he asked me this and this, and I'm like, I like America. Fancy schmancy. Go fly a kite. Cat got your tongue. Cool beans. You know, I had it all prepared. And I was like getting nervous. And these motherfuckers, they can ask you crazy stuff, crazy out of pocket stuff. Like, you ever been to China? And then I'm like, no. It's crazy, chat. But then there was like several places you can go, yeah, several lines, and then I was like looked at who looked the nicest. I went to this one guy, and then the line is very long. It takes a while, and I see him talking to every person that gets through. And the last time I was in the US was, I think, when I was 14, 15, long time ago, over 10 years, bro, 15 years ago. And I was like, okay, what's he gonna ask me? He can ask me, what is the purpose of my visit? I looked it up. I am part of the visa waiver program. I have rights. I don't need a visa. I'm part of the electronic travel authorization. I was like, I have a right to come to this country. 90 days. I looked it up. 90 days for business or travel. Yeah, this is allowed. So I can say this. If he asks me, if he realizes I look Chinese, I can say, yes, I've been to China. I love it. Don't love it. But China is. I've been there. I went through every scenario. Long story short, nothing happened. No, I went there and I already fucked it up, bro. First of all, the couple that was right before me, they also looked Slavic to me, and he didn't let them through. He didn't let them through. So I was like, that's it. I'm dead. He didn't let them through. He was like arguing with them almost. It wasn't loud, but like he was arguing with them like, blah, 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 this document. He was like doing like this, like, no can do, blah, blah. I was like, oh, fuck. That's it. I'm fucked. And then he didn't let them get through, but he told them to get like in a little corner. They didn't pass the vibe check, bro. So then it was my turn, and like I walk up to him, and I already walk a bit too far. And then he's like, right over there, buddy. Right over there. No kidding. That's what he did. Voice loud. Shut up! Okay, he's like, right over there. And then when he said that, I was like, I fucked it up. Is that it? Is death penalty now, right? But no. He's like, what's the purpose of my visit? I was like, business. What, did you get shot? Your aura was too strong for him. And then he's like, so what do you do for a living? I was like, make me happy. I'm a YouTuber, I said. Don't laugh. I told him, don't laugh, please. But I'm a YouTuber. And he's like, that's fine. We get plenty of people like that. And I was like, I'm going on the podcast. It's blah, blah, blah. Hey, bottom line, I got through. And then, do you wear wigs? I review games. I didn't say that. But I said, if you promise not to laugh, but I'm a YouTuber. You see, that's that Ranton charm. You tell them your YouTube channel. Yeah, I always say Hafugo is my channel. That's my go-to. And if they say that's not you, I call them racist. Oh, fuck. I'm not wearing wigs. You fuck young boys, Valdez. Life hack. If you say, I love the Chinese Communist Party, they have to let you in. I knew it. So then, I go to, the airport, for example, not for example, for the Miami airport, gotta say, not very nice. Don't like it. I've been to nicer airports. Anyways, then I go out of the airport, I look around, I go through, yeah? And first of all, the weather, fucking 30 degrees. It's already dark outside, 30 degrees. It's so fucking hot and humid outside. And there's this dude who's like telling people where to go, what cabs to use. It was crazy. I get into one cab. And I show him where I want to go. Was on live stream fails and sorry. Yeah. Thank you, Azula. Thank you. I'm telling the story right now. Thank you. It's called LAX because they be looking for you as like... no, I wasn't LAX, bro. It was Miami. Dummy. Anyway, so then I got into a cab. I show him my address and he says no. Yeah, legit. He's like, no. I was like, but I have to go there. And then he's like, no. Blue cab. I was like, oh okay. Bye. Nice to meet you. And then I left and I went into another cab. A blue cab. And took me to my thing. Yeah? Everything good. And guys, my hotel... I'm sorry. Quick thoughts here. What do you guys associate with 3-star hotels, yeah? 3 stars. This is, by the way, proof that I'm American. Huh? Ich muss sagen, ich habe genug von dem was sagt er? Ich hab genug von dem Affentheater. Decent, bed stains, Schimmel, trash, no vomit on bed, okay, shit, good. Pretty good if new. Cum stains. No windows. Shit stains. Sperm on bed. Hookers outside ready waiting. Great, so okay. What do you mean grade? Ach, gerade so okay. Bro, Jonas. As a CCP member, I only accept 5-star hotels. So, let me tell you a fact, yeah? 3-star hotels should be totally fine. I've been to many 3-star hotels in my life. And even in Germany, I feel like in Germany hotels are always the same, no matter how many stars. But a 3-star hotel should be, don't expect anything special, anything out of the ordinary, anything that's gonna make you go wow, but it should be completely fine. That's 3-star hotel. Not only should, it is always fine. At least, I guess outside of the USA. Man, stars don't mean shit at this point. I don't know where they come from. When I went to a 1-star in Madrid, it was great for 1 star. I've never even seen a 1-star hotel. I didn't think that stuff existed. 1-star hotels exist. The lowest I always see is like 2 stars. Okay, anyways. Like I feel like after 2 stars, they have like Jugendherberge. Youth Herberg. So in Germany, 3-star hotel is always, I go in there and it's gonna be fine. Rooms are clean. It's fine. Dude, in America, guys, is different. That's my guess as an expert. America, yeah? And don't forget, guys, I like America, yeah? Fancy schmancy. Huh? What a cinch. Cat got your tongue. Go fly a kite. Cool beans. But I think in America, 3 stars means be happy we don't murder you at night. 3-star in America, I think really means you might die. And you will get AIDS. They're not letting your ass back in after the stream. What do you mean? I like America. I said it like 3 times now. Because my room, I would like to show you pictures, guys. Bro. I go to the hotel, yeah, from outside. Very fine. Very, very okay, yeah. I go to the hotel. Guy at the reception, very nice guy. Thumbs up. Definitely nice. No homo. And then I go up the elevator into my room. The first thing, I open the door, I step in, and the moment I take my second step, I have to lift up my other step, right? And you know, have you ever walked on sticky floors? You know what that's like, sticky floors? When like, I can't even imitate the sound, but like, when the floor is sticky, so your shoe, it's not like a fly trap, but it's just the sticky like, it's not from the floor creaking, it's sticky floor. There was no carpet, it's like, it looked like wood, but might have been fake wood, but sticky. So I was like, oh, wow. And I can't even describe to you how my room was like. Tell the name of the hotel. No, I don't want any retard to leave bad reviews there. Don't do that shit. I walk in. It was set up. It was so crazy, guys. It was crazy. I thought it was a joke at first. I go in, yeah. It's a big ass room, and at the end of there's a bed on the left, and at the end of the room, just a long black table. It looked bizarre. It's just bizarre. I can't. You guys don't know what I mean, but that's not what rooms are supposed to look like, man. That's not what hotel rooms look like. Show a picture. 1 second. Maybe I have one. But I took pictures and I sent my wife, but like it doesn't come across on pictures. It doesn't. It really doesn't. No, I don't have one here. It just doesn't come across how horrible it was. And then they had this, and then I checked out like corners and shit. Bro, jizz stains everywhere. Jizz stains everywhere. You think I'm kidding, eh? This is not a joke. Stains everywhere. I was like, I'm not taking my shoes off in this apartment. I think apartment, hotel room. I think Americans don't take their shoes off at home anyways, which is fucking absurd. But I was like, I'm not taking my shoes off. Guys, from the moment I stepped into the hotel, I told myself, the floor is lava. Why are you explaining how your room... So anyways, so the floor is lava, yeah? And there is so much stuff. Guys, again, yeah? And I will say it many more times. Yeah? This will be the 5th time. I like America. But the bathroom had a weird floor. Nicht Fliesen, but like a type of... I've never seen this type of floor in a bathroom. Like carpet adjacent. And next to the shower was like a red dried stain on this floor. I am not kidding. Not joking. Someone died there. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting, bro. America doesn't like cheap people who won't pay. I don't even know where to begin with this retarded ass statement. Do not call it a 3-star hotel. Okay? I've been to 3-star hotels around the world, 3-star hotels are almost always fine. No, actually, they're always fine. They may have 1 or 2 things that are a little bit off, but I've been to so many 3-star hotels, and it's always fine. You just can't expect anything crazy, but it's not actively shit. This place was actively shit. You didn't look for reviews before you booked? Of course I did. It was fine. Why didn't you go out of the hotel? It's an experience, bro. 3-star is usually fine. Exactly. 3-star is usually is even not strong enough. Almost always completely fine. And that's why I realized in the US, I think 3-star means something else. How many stars would you give it? I would give it like out of 10. It's just nobody there tried to murder me. So what's the worst rating you can give to a hotel room that is like really disgusting and bad, just horrible? Like really, the worst you can give for like bad hygiene and disgusting. But nobody tried to murder you. Nobody was rude to me, you know. Basically a 7. I don't know if you're the reviewer. So yes, this was pretty crazy. This room was disgusting, not gonna lie. Z's Shadows 7. By the way, this whole trip was so fucking wild. I have so much to talk, guys. I'm so sorry, but I'm sharing this with you. Doggo, love from Berlin, by the way. Hey, Doggo, Berlin! Berlin, mach mal Lärm! Offiziell Berliner jetzt. Let me actually turn off my flashlight here to see if I have my window closed. Yeah, so the neighbors are gonna complain otherwise. Okay, why did you go to Miami again? Yeah, I'll get to that, bro. Let me tell a story, man. I love story times. How was the bed, by the way? The bed was fine. I was very happy that I think in America they usually like the very soft beds. I don't like the very soft beds. On Shaolin, I slept on like almost a piece of wood. I like the harder, the better. No homo. The stars have a clear definition. It's about what is offered, not quality or cleanliness. Bro, Jonas, stop it with your actually, bro. It's like such a Redditor comment. No cap. Such a Redditor comment. Are you going to upload this on the second channel? Was? Upload was? The VODs go live on the Ranton. Okay. So yes, so basically, and also the shower couldn't be closed. This was so absurd. I've never seen this. The bathroom and the shower had like one like maybe 50 centimeter no homo piece of glass that was separated from the rest of the bathroom. But when you showered, the piece of glass wasn't long enough no homo, so it would still splash all over the room. And also, the way the handle worked for the shower is like, how to explain this? The handle of the shower closed. In order to turn the shower on, I had to do this. Okay? You know what I mean? You take it and you do this. But this also means hot. So, Americans, is this normal? Is this how your showers work? Because in Europe, you can choose two things: how much water and the temperature. It's separate. But in that hotel, I could only do turn it on. By the way, very low water pressure. By the way, and then it get very hot. So what is that? What is that? Is that normal? That it's one thing? It's not. Yes, that's how showers work here. It's not that complicated. You're kidding. Wait, how do you... Because where I was at, it was impossible to take a cold shower. Impossible. It starts cold and then it goes to hot. Yeah, that's any shower. When you turn on hot, it first has to get hot. No homo. Americans are smart enough to... No, I like America. It's the same thing in Brazil. How do you people fucking live? How do you take a cold shower? Explain it. Explain it. Or like, not even cold. It's not like I'm a crazy motherfucker who takes cold showers. How do you take a lukewarm shower? Hot or not, that's it. You don't. No, I mean the lowest setting is cold. No, the lowest setting that I have wasn't cold. The lowest setting I had was off. Shower was off. So the only way for me to turn it on was to make it hot. You have to finesse the handle. There was no finesse. You don't fucking get it. This is a scale. The scale... Koordinatensystem. With only one axis. No water, a lot of water. And on the same scale is cold, hot. Do you understand the freedom? The problem? You sabotaged me, big boy. Why? That is not possible. If you are telling me that this is normal, then then America from this point on forward is a third world country. And I say this is somebody who likes America. I don't believe you. Anyone who says that that's how US shower works, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yes, of course, everyone's home in America is the same. It has nothing to do with the same. It has nothing to do with the same. I've never in my whole fucking life seen a shower like this. I've been to hotels, ladies and gentlemen, in China where you do not even understand. You would look at it and think bad things. You would look at them and say, I'm not gonna step in there. And even they have showers where you choose between how much water and warm or cold water. Or there's like a knob just for turn hot on off. You get it? Sometimes there's just one hot on off, water on off. Huh? My shower is like that, right? I can't believe this. I cannot believe it and I don't believe it. So anyways, absolutely retarded shower system. No hate. And then, how can anyone accept this? I don't know, Jonas. People in chat, some people are saying that this is normal. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, chat. So, okay. Yeah, then I took a shower and then I went to sleep. And I have to say, who wants wimpy ass water pressure? If it's on, it's on. I prefer not to speak. So next day, yeah, I slept well. Sleeping very good. In fact, I ordered food. Uber Eats. Now I'm gonna talk about the best thing about America. Fancy schmancy. Cat got your tongue. What a cinch. Go fly a kite. Cool beans. I got something that I've never gotten before. I Uber ordered myself some Peruvian food. Peru. And that shit was delicious. And not gonna lie, the food delivery apps in America are way better than in Germany. Bro, the food delivery apps in Germany are so shit. Lieferando. Bleh. The food delivery apps, bro, you get like the face of the guy, yeah? You see what his name is. You see his face. You can send him a message like, hey, what are you wearing? You can do everything. And you see, it's epic. You put in the tip. You put in the it's so fucking cool, bro. By the way, at first, I tried DoorDash, and DoorDash didn't accept my Google Pay, it didn't accept my PayPal, and it didn't accept my credit card. So for a moment, I thought, I'm gonna die. Then I deleted this shit, and I got Uber, and alhamdulillah, Uber for the rescue. It worked. Yeah, and this was, bro, in Germany, we also have Uber Eats to Opa. Really? What? I thought it's Lieferando. Anyways, that was awesome. And they delivered the food. And oh, the food was good. The Peruvian food, oh, so good. So good. And then the next day, I got fucking Taco Bell. That's the only problem. Guys, I told you guys before, when I go on vacation, what do? I just want to fucking eat. I want to fucking eat. But I didn't have enough time to eat. So I got a Taco Bell, which everyone told me I would get diarrhea. I didn't get diarrhea because I have a stomach of steel. I heard Chipotle is where you get diarrhea, but I didn't order that. Didn't have the time. Then I got myself a Cubano. A Cuban sandwich. Everyone said I have to get a Cubano. And then I got that. I have to say, that was... It was fine. But Döner, better. Döner, better. I have to say it. I have a bad case of diarrhea. Did you get Chick-fil-A? No, I didn't get Chick-fil-A. I didn't get Wendy's. I wanted to get all the. I want to get all the fast food stuff, and I didn't get. I only got Taco Bell. On the airport, on the flight back, I wanted to get Chick-fil-A, and the lady in the Uber told me, "Yeah, there's Chick-fil-A. Where is it?" Couldn't find it. Oh my god, I wanted to get Popeye's chicken. I want to get Popeyes, and the only thing I got was Taco Bell. And it was fine. A little bit too salty, but good. Also crazy, man. In America, fast food is actually cheap. People don't know this. They come to Germany, and they realize fast food in Germany is fucking expensive. You get a Whopper for like $12. Should have done Popeyes instead of Taco Bell. I know. I fucked up. Did you try KFC? No, I don't want to try anything that I can get here, dude. Anyways. Chick-fil-A, best fast food in US, also maybe In-N-Out. Yeah, but I don't think they have In-N-Out in East Coast, Florida. Or is Florida considered East Coast? Or is Florida like its own thing? I don't know. That's the one thing, that's the one good thing about 3-star hotel. A lot of fast food around those dirty-ass rooms. Yes. Okay, so I want to make sure that I don't forget anything, okay? Yeah, so anyways, I told you guys this before, and I wasn't kidding. Did I leave my hotel room once? The answer to that is an unabashed, that's the word, right? Unabashed? Like unashamed? The answer to that question is no. Never. Not even once. I spent all day in my fucking hotel room until it was time to go to the podcast. Pussy. Because what the fuck am I supposed to do? I like America. But if I was in any European city, you know what I would do? Traveling alone still sucks. Boring. It's shit traveling alone. It's trash. I hate it. But if I'm in a European city, I could be like, check Google Maps. What's like the city center? And I would start walking. Like 40 minutes there. If I see something cool, I will check it out. If I'm bored, I can walk back. You cannot do this in American cities. Do you understand? To all those Europeans who've never been to the US, you can't do this. I'm not kidding. Like, what do you mean you physically can't? Yeah, you physically can't. There are no sidewalks sometimes. And then when you want to cross the street, it's jaywalking. Because on some streets, there are no street crosses. This country, you're not supposed to walk in this country. You can in New York City? Yeah, New York City is probably a very unique city, my dude. But in Miami, you can't walk. For real, no sidewalks? Yes! I was in a Taxi, I drove. I see like first of all, the sidewalks are so tiny and so shit. It's like, obviously nobody walks. And then the street ends and then the sidewalk ends. Like, you don't understand how this works. The sidewalk ends at the intersection. And then nothing. It's like, so, what I'm not gonna do is, I don't wanna, taking an Uber is not exploring the city. I'm not gonna look like, what's the cool place in Miami, and take an Uber there. What if I hate it? I have to take an Uber back? What is this shit? I can't explore, bro. Like European city, I can only speak for European cities because I've been in Europe a lot. And Chinese cities because I've been in a lot of Chinese cities. You can always walk around and explore. But in the USA, you can't. You have to drive. You have to drive.
Hey Ranton, your reviews are the best on YouTube. Wish I could stay for the stream, but it's tired and I'm late. Looking forward to watching the VOD.
Yeah, thanks, Karim. Not gonna read that one. Ha! Almost got me. Watch these. You think, don't just give it a raise. Watch these. Invisible walls like Wukong, literally. So you can walk around there. So staying in the hotel room is better? Yes. What do you want me to do? Walk around like a fucking moron? Somebody will shove fentanyl up my dick. Take a right 50. No. You don't get it. This is the brain problem. You think, oh, you stayed in the most useless area over there. That's the beauty of the non-American city. You can walk anywhere, basically. Anywhere. I could walk from my end of the city to the other side of the city to the industry area. There's always going to be a sidewalk. There's always going to be a sidewalk. There's always going to be Zebrastreifen. There's always going to be lights. You can walk. You're supposed to walk. But in America, you can't. So I just don't enjoy exploring a city when I have to pay for fucking Uber to go somewhere. I don't even know if I'm going to like it. And then if I don't like it, take an Uber back? What is this shit? How many times have you walked from the airport? Have you walked from the airport? No. I'm not complaining that I can't walk from the airport to my hotel. Who the fuck walks to an airport? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about from my hotel to the city. My hotel wasn't in the airport. Oh, God, man. Make your cities walkable, bro. It fixes all your problems, America, for real. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay at this hotel. But you didn't book a hotel in the city. Yeah. The American brain can't comprehend European cities. I like America, but the American brain cannot comprehend what a city is supposed to be like. You're supposed to be able to walk anywhere, everywhere, all at once. You don't understand. In German cities, you walk everywhere. You can walk from Berlin to München. Ja, ich habe letztens einen TikTok gesehen von so einem Spacki, der ist von Nordsee bis nach Bayern gelatscht. Stop hating on Americans, okay? I like America. How small are European cities then? Chat! So, dumb motherfucker. Beijing has 30 million people. You can walk in that city. Dumbass. Love you. No hate. Nothing to do with size. Exactly. I tell the same to my wife all the time. So, I stayed in my hotel, and by the way, I had a book to read, guys. So I'm so sorry if I'm too intellectual for you, if maybe you're intimidated by me, but I had a book and I was reading. So I'm so sorry, but I'm smart. So I read my book and I was like checking my phone, like, oh, when's the time to go to the thing? And London is where you can walk a lot because the roads are small. Most modern cities have metro. Yes. You can walk anywhere in Tokyo, for crying out loud. For crying out loud! YouTuber Ada ist bis New York von Deutschland gelaufen. Aha. European cities have actual town centers where everything is. I don't know if you're European, if you're trying to speak for Europe, but you're also kind of wrong. Europe doesn't have the zoning like in the US where everything is separate. You can walk outside of the city center, there's still going to be shops and residential all mixed. Because that's how you build a city. Yo, I need more tokens. Nobody's talking about walking to the fucking airport. Okay. So, next day. The day has arrived. I take my Uber to Miami Beach. Yeah, Miami Beach. I was like, yeah, let's go. And I had this Uber driver lady that was just so nice. EMP Apple and Tanol ones. Thank you. Did you bring the towel? Oh yeah, by the way, big mistake. I didn't bring my own towel. I used the towels from the hotel. Guys, how much do I have left to live? Just give it to me hard. No homo. Yeah. Do not be fooled, chat. Ranton is just a big baby who refuses to enjoy things alone. I enjoy things alone all the time. You have ebolates? SX Main. Yo, thanks for gifting us up. Itchy nuts. Yeah, I use the towels that they gave me. Guys, I think is it over? What did you buy from the USA? What do you mean, nothing? Where's sound? What sound? Is there no sound? What's wrong? Still not working? What's not working? Ah! Ah! You guys can hear me or what? No, you should hear me. What's going on? What's going on? Ranton only enjoys things alone. SMH your chat sometimes. All good, your brain. What's not working? Who said something's not working? Who said that? How much did you pay for a room? Next question. Why are you on mute? My cam is share. Okay. By the way, this is the guys, you're witnessing history. I'm streaming right now through Wi-Fi. They thought it wasn't possible. They thought I'd never... Well, I did have to end the YouTube stream, so in a way it's not possible. But they thought I would never do it. So, I take this Uber and I go to the podcast, yeah? That was the only time I saw Miami, by the way. It was nice. It's a great city you have there, really. Yeah, it's great. I saw it. And the Uber driver lady was just so sweet. Always in my heart. And then I arrived there, yeah? And by... How do I talk about this without... So forget about whose podcast I was on. Forget about that. I don't even remember. It's irrelevant. He tipped her $1. No, I clicked on 5%. Just kidding, bro. Come on, what do you take me for? The fuck you take me for? Like, for real. I always tip. Talk tour. By the way, quick fact, guys. Quick question. You know the talk tour podcast thing? What do you... I feel like she should have gone with Hawk Talk. I haven't seen it, but don't you guys think Hawk Talk is better than Talk Tour? What's better, Hawk Talk or Talk Tour? Not at all. Fuck tipping respectfully. I'm with you there, but you have to abide by the rules of the culture or I will murder you. No, the sound is what matters. The tour is the spit. I disagree. No, but the hawk is the better sound. The talk. So much better, bro. So much better. Ranton podcast is a better name. Talk to her is a double pun. Talk to her. Talk to... Oh my god, I never... Okay, wait, that... Talk to her... Okay, I retract it. Guys, I can be proven wrong, and I'll gladly retract it. Talk to her. Talk to her. Retract it all. That's genius. Moving on. So, the whole time... I'm just going to be fully transparent here, okay? I'm just going to say what's inside my heart. I went on a podcast of a dude who's quite controversial. But... And I enjoyed it. By the way, I'm uploading the full VOD of the podcast because the podcast that we were streaming for 3.5 hours, this podcast, and they uploaded it. And they uploaded a 1.5 hour version, and I feel like all the good parts they cut out. The funniest moments, they all cut it out. They all removed it. So I was like, bro, I need to upload the whole thing. So anyways, I will do that this month or this week. No hate, but that was the most unprofessional fucking shit I've ever seen. No hate, bro. And listen, peace and love, but that people don't even know what went on behind the scenes. That was the most unprofessional shit of all time. Yo, so first of all, the only contact I had of these of them was the lady that I was talking to, like that sort of I organized, that invited me, and one of the podcast, one of the co-hosts called Dan. I was talking in Twitter DMs. That's the only contact I had. It's fine. I arrived there, and I arrived admittedly a bit too early. Yeah, it happens. I arrived 3 hours early. That happens. No, kidding. Not 3 hours early, but I arrived half an hour early. It happens. But if I have a podcast, just speaking for myself, yeah, if I have a podcast, I'm gonna make sure that my guest, that whoever I'm inviting, if they're not a personal friend, or I mean, if they're a personal friend, they can sort of accept more, they're willing to take more. But if they're not a friend, if they're a stranger, I'm gonna try to make them as comfortable as possible and try not to inconvenience them. They might have other plans, or just, I don't want to inconvenience them. When they come when we say a time, that's when they come to the podcast, and that's when we film. So I'm gonna go there a few hours earlier and set everything up. I go to the address that was provided to me, yeah, and I sit outside. I'm like, okay, where do I go? Where do I go? And I send a message. I'm here. No response. I'm like, that's cool. That's cool. They're just busy. It's fine. They'll pick me up any moment now. Any minute now. And then nothing happens. I'm sitting there, and I'm looking at people, and people are looking at me. I'm like, okay. I send another message like, help me. Hello? Somebody help me. And nobody responds. Then I send a message to the lady who helped organize this. I'm like, it's smoking. Hello? I'm under the water. Please help me. Like, you were 30 minutes early. I could be an hour early. If I had a podcast and I invite a guest for a certain time, and even if they come way too early, then that's how it is. I'm gonna make fucking sure that that's just me. Anyways, nobody even responds to me. I'm not kidding you guys. For a moment there, I thought, I just got fucked. And guys, it's double shit, because they offered to pay for my hotel and my flight. And because, say it with me guys, the word starts with a P. And then an O. Yeah? Not the one that you think. And because I'm a polite king, I said, no, I pay for myself. Yeah? I said I pay for myself, and I did. Paid for the flight, paid for the hotel, paid for everything. Yeah? I said, why? Dumbass? Mistakes were made! Okay, so I'm just there. I'm like, wait, so I paid for the flight, I paid for the hotel, and now I'm sitting here. Nobody's responding. Excuse me? Speak English? And then I waited, guys. And then I waited. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'm early. Maybe in America, yeah. I like America, yeah. Cool beans. But maybe in America, this is considered like rude, or maybe like a slur. So I was like, okay, they're gonna respond to me once the time comes when I'm supposed to be there, right? I thought that's the time the podcast starts, but it's fine. They said, and that time arrives, it passes, and I'm like, okay, now the time passes when they told me to be there, and nobody responded to me, guys. Nobody. And then I think 10 or 15 minutes later, I get a message like, I don't want to read it. Something like, we're still setting up. He's gonna come down to get you. I'm like, Bismillah, thank God. And then I was like, okay, good. The day saved. Podcast happening. We're good. I didn't get catfished. It's all okay. The podcast, guys, was planned for 6:30. At this point, I think I go to the room, to their apartment or to their studio. It was like 6:50 or 6:45. I go into the studio. Guys, studio, the equipment, super professional. Crazy ass cameras I could not afford in a million years. Crazy lights, crazy. Nice. And we're already, talking. There's a good dynamic. I feel it's going to be a good podcast. I sit down on my spot and I think, let's go. One and a half hours, guys. They were still setting up. 1.5 more hours did they make me sit there like a fucking retard. Okay, listen. Ich habe keine Star-Allüren, okay? Is it really just me? Is it really just me? Or is that just not how you run a podcast? Okay? I'm sorry. Das ist frech. No wonder you went on the offensive. Okay, you have to understand. So those of you who have seen the podcast, the vibe is kind of crazy and everyone is super annoyed. Just so you know the build up to this. 1.5 hours, maybe 2. 1.5 to 2 hours. You being rude. I was there and they were still setting up. Peace and love. That's not how you do that shit. Come on. Peace and love. That's not how you do it. If I invite somebody, again, that I don't know, it's a influencer, somebody, to a podcast, when they arrive, it's going to be blitzeblank, Bruder. They have been setting up podcasts for over 20 episodes now. And they were chatting with you while setting up or just silence? Oh, of course we're chatting. Don't get me wrong. We got along interpersonally very well. It was a great vibe. But it also felt unfortunate because what I like to do is, if I had a podcast where I invited people, when they arrive, I want to actually start the podcast as quickly as possible. Maybe you can understand, because you want to catch the getting to know you phase as soon as possible, right? You want to get as much as possible on the camera. I think you want to have the getting to know you phase on screen a little bit. The first conversations. It is not only professionalism. Like, hey, if I tell somebody podcast is at 7, I would personally expect them to arrive 10 minutes earlier, maybe even more. And then we start at the time I said. If they're too late, by the way, totally fine. If I'm the host and they're too late, it's okay. I'm not going to be rude. I'm a polite Jesus. So, but I want to, they come, we say, hey, hi, everything ready, bathroom, water, and then immediately sit down and we start the podcast so that we can get to know each other in front of the camera. So this entire getting to know you phase, 1.5 hours we were already hanging out and chilling and talking. None of this is on camera. And we had so much fun already. So then, and also those two guys, the co-host and the host, I guess, they were yelling at each other, screaming at each other because nothing worked. It was a fucking disaster. It was a disaster. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed looking at it. But it was a disaster and also unfortunate also a little bit for the podcast. This sounds dumb as fuck, to be honest. I think ultimately the podcast was still a lot of fun. We went live for 3.5 hours. It was fun. But for those of you who watched it, you can tell, or maybe you can, I don't know. They were both so tired at that point and so annoyed. So it was something. So those of you who watched it, if it feels like I'm a little bit also mean sometimes, it's because we've already had 1.5 hours of back and forth and fun and good times. Because it was fun. We had a good time. So yeah, bro. So not gonna lie, really fucking unprofessional. Nice guys, crazy good equipment, but they have to get that shit in order, man. I'm just thinking, like, for them, if they want to have success, if you have the type of podcast where you invite strangers, guys, I'm not one to toot my own horn, yeah? But let me just say this. How, from 0 to 10, how lucky were they that they invited a polite king for that episode? Not once did I make any accusations. I only made them jokingly. Like, you guys sure are running a smooth operation over here. So, imagine if they invited, I I don't know, somebody who wouldn't take that well, who would be like, guys, we're now 2 hours after you said when the podcast is, gotta go. I have other things planned. Yeah, imagine if they invited Bin Laden. Did you tell them that? In sort of a joking way. And I'm telling you guys now in a joking way. Listen, I had nothing else to do. I was there for the podcast. I would have stayed there until 4 a.m. I would have gone all night with the podcast. I only stopped the podcast because they said they were hungry. And I was like, fuck it then. They had no more energy. They were hungry. So I was like, fuck it. I would have gone fucking 10 more hours. So I had nothing else to do. So it was fine. And guys, I'm naturally nice. It's crazy. It's crazy how nice. You are very talkative. Yeah. I don't like how you said that. I can read between the lines, bro. So this was the podcast experience. After, I have to say, they invited me for some Mexican food down the road, and that was nice. That was okay. That was cool. And the next day we filmed another podcast. Guys, the next day we filmed another podcast, and that other podcast is way more serious. It has the same main host, but the lady is the co-host. So I thought, okay, at this point it must all be fine, right? They told me what time to be there. Now I know how long it takes to get there. And now everything's set up. It should be fine. Well, surprise, motherfucker. In a way, it's kind of unreal. I arrived there, yeah. You think this reminds me of remember the emergency room story where I drove to 4 different emergency rooms? This is not quite that bad, but so I arrive, yeah. The lady opens the door, super nice lady, talking, and I'm like, where's the host? I didn't do this, okay. But what's going on? At this point, the lady and I have already been chatting, I think, for 20 minutes, half an hour. I think she grabbed some, she started eating. This is something, guys. It's something. And then they're like, and I was like, okay, so let's go. And then she said, oh, I think I put the wrong time in the calendar for him. Let me go upstairs and okay. Let me go and wake him up. And I'm like, you're so bad at small talk. How did you kill? What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, Doggo, you're joking right now, right? I am the small talk fucking king. You know what? In fact, you're right. No. You're right. I'm bad at small talk. Because when I talk to a stranger, it's not small talk. I am able to strike up a deep and meaningful conversation with fucking anyone, and they will love me. I don't do small talk. I do talk. You understand? It's big talk when I do it. You guys do small talk. I do big talk. Understand? So then they wake the main host up, and I'm like, all right, my flight is at 9. I think now it's like I have to check out of the hotel at 11. Then it was like 1. It was 12 or like 1 p.m. Probably around 12. And then he came down, and I thought, okay, he's come down. We should be good now, right? Another hour, maybe more, of setting up. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Bro, I swear to God, they have to. It's not my place. It's weird, bro. It's not my place to tell them like how to run their podcast. You know what I mean? But I hope somehow that they know that this is like not ideal. This is not ideal. Don't get me wrong. They were super nice, and I got along with them so well, and the podcasts were great, and the equipment is great, and it's great, everything great. But just please don't call. I feel like I can't. This is not crazy. I feel like it's not crazy what I'm saying. Just it's a little bit maybe not super professional. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Did they at least apologize? Not really, I feel like. Because if that happened to me, like let's say I have a podcast. Give me a creator, random creator. Oh. Hafugo. Fuck it, let's take Hafugo. I invite Hafugo to my podcast. Here, I will go to the podcast space 2 or 3 hours earlier because I know technical difficulties and they suck and they're annoying. So I'm gonna maybe even the night before make sure everything is ready, and then a few hours before just make sure everything is ready. Cesar is a bit different because he actually stayed the whole weekend. Cesar, that was a bit different. He stayed the full weekend with us, and so the return of Andy. By the way, Birdie, how's it going? Let's say Hafugo arrived, and then something with the technique is fucked, and he's like sitting there waiting. Even if he's being nice about it, like, oh, it's fine, I would start to sweat and stress out so much. Because I would personally feel like a horrible fucking host. I would feel embarrassed. Not saying they have to feel this way. They can do it how they want. Yeah. But I would feel embarrassed. I would feel stressed. I would apologize so much. I would take them on a tour around the city after. Like I would really feel very, very big shame. Big shame. You're wasting his time. Exactly. And even if not, it's just it's not what's planned. I dishonor my family. Yeah, I would order him food. I would like tell him, oh, here you can play video games. If there's anything, let me know. Oh, we're so sorry. We're just about to start any second now. I really truly apologize. I would like give him money to like so he can buy food for the next few days. It's just not what you do. It's also a vibe killer before the show. It can be. Like I said, I think it killed their vibes. It didn't kill my vibe. Because I still had a great time on that podcast. Ranton, what would be the absolute limit? Like, what would actually make you walk away? But not gonna lie. That's a good question. At some point, I was sitting there, and it was already dark outside, yeah? We were planning to start at 6:30, right? It was already like after 8. And at some moment, because you have to understand the dynamic over there. The guy who has the podcast and his co-host, they're incredibly like blunt with each other and like very talking shit. I enjoy that. I can do that too. I love it. That's why I had a good time. But it was, and sometimes they were like, they're really like, I think they're very good friends, but they're like screaming at each other. Like really, for people who don't know them, I think it can look crazy. But I have a friend that I'm like this with, so I think it's funny. So they screaming. And at some point, I'm sitting there, like, looking out the window. I'm like, did I make a mistake? Very briefly, that thought did come to my mind. I really thought, was this a mistake? Is this not good for me? Maybe your content gave them the impression that you'd be fine-tuning that way. Fine being treated what way? Like not starting on the time that was said? The post on your Reddit went full on politics. Yeah, I know. Whatever. Not less bullshit. Bro, is disrespectful. Ranton went on this. I think they treated all guests like that. I think they treat... Actually, I don't think so because they gave me a reason. They gave me a reason why that was the case. And again, you know what I like to say? It's the same thing with video games. If the video game is buggy and shit, I don't give a fuck if the developer tells me, oh yeah, that day, by the way, we had nobody was on staff and we had problems and then the license ran out. I don't care for your reasons behind the reasons. I care in a way, but it's interesting, but ultimately it's irrelevant. You know what I mean? It's like Jackie Chan said. Are you going to go to every theater to tell people, oh no, this day it was raining, blah, 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 no. People watch the movie, good or bad movie, that's it. Huh? So the reason they had is, I think for 2 months, they didn't have a guest on the podcast. So they changed the setup in a way to only accommodate for them, like him and his co-host. So I was the first guest in like 2 months or something. So that's why it took so long. But then I'm like, then set it up before. Huh? Set it up before. Whatever. Hey, it is what it is. Listen, I had bottom line. I had a great fucking time. This is also one thing that people... sometimes it pisses me off. Like when I play a bad game or when I watch a bad movie or when something bad happens, people think like I have regretted. Bro, regret is a feeling I have never felt in my life. I don't do regret. That's cringe as fuck. I've never regretted. I don't know who the other guys were in the podcast, but seemed to to go great. You pulled back when there was random bullshit, and then your comedic time. Oh, thank you so much, Bobster. If anything, I'll get some eyes on Ranton and don't say any negatives. Thank you. I also don't. Listen, even if it would have been a completely horrible experience, I do not regret. I don't regret. I love it. It was a great fucking experience. I would do it again tomorrow. If they invite me on the next podcast, well, this time they're paying. that for real. This time they're paying. But I'm going. Let's go. And set it up for 10 hours. Not in mein Wörterbuch. Did you play the dog shit that was the Mortal Kombat 1 expansion? Nope. Why the fuck would you waste your time with that? Heck yeah, I'm gonna watch it later. Don't watch it. The uncut podcast will only be... Oh, well, you can watch it. But the edited version, they uploaded. Welcome back, Anton, my brother. Played BMW again today. Besides missing combos, fighting airborne enemies is annoying as shit in this game. I nearly quit. Airborne enemies?
Besides missing combos,
you mean the dragon?
Fighting airborne
BMW doesn't have a lot of
enemies
airborne
is
enemies, does it?
annoying as shit in this game.
What was I saying? I was just saying you interrupted, bro. But thank you for the sub. Humanoid bugs. Chapter 4 is... What's chapter 4? That's with the spiders. Oh. Yes! You mean the ones that fall down? The second podcast I haven't really said. Oh, yes. So the podcast that I went on, on the first day, where they set up for 1.5 hours and let me wait outside on the street, they uploaded a cut down version of it. And it's not just the first 1.5 hours. And then the last half is on their Patreon. They cut out like bits and pieces and turned it into one podcast. And I think it's really... The full version is so much better. So much better. Some of the funniest parts they cut out. So and I will upload the uncut VOD on my Ranton Uncut VOD channel. Do you plan on streaming Street Fighter 6 in the near future? Not really. Why? How long was the flight? 9 hours and 40 minutes and back 8 hours and 40 minutes.
You did great on that.
They're pretty big and fly around you, and variations of them shoot poison arrows. Oh, those? Nah, they're super fucking weak. The ones that shoot poison arrows, they're weak as fuck. Like 4 hits. How's Andy doing? Good. Do you have access to the second one too? No, and I think the second one will be uploaded uncut. But the second one is like, the second podcast we made is... We don't talk about that one. That one is very... Got nothing to do with Ranton. No regurg tattoo. Yeah. Very good. Okay. And then, okay, very quickly, we're almost done with the whole Miami story. And then my flight back. My flight back, guys. I was like, okay, so on my flight to Miami, I had nobody sit next to me. That was so lucky. If you're lucky once, you're not gonna have luck again, right? If you get it, raise your hand. Yeah, you can't be lucky twice. It's just it's a rule of life. Yeah? It's karma, or not? No, it's the law of equivalent exchange. That's what it is. I think I just made an anime reference. Shame on me. Anyways, on the flight back, I thought, okay, this is gonna be horrible. The flight back will be shit. I sit down. I got a spot in the. It was again, I think the same type of plane, 242. I got a spot, randomly assigned spot in a 4-Vierer-Reihe. Yeah. I sit down. I already see like a couple sitting next to me, 2 people. I was like, okay, to be expected. I sit down. Next to me, the spot is still empty, but I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. This is normal. This is normal. Normal. Все нормально. I was so fucking tired. I like passed out. I wake up. It was maybe just 5 minutes. I look to my right. They are gone. The people are gone. They're not there anymore. I'm like, huh. Good news number 1. And you know what good news number 2 are? I look to my left. Also still no one sitting. And good news number 3, I look... So sorry. Bro, that was bad. I'm so sorry. I look, that was unintentional. I look out, good news number 3, I look out the window and the plane is rolling. So nobody's coming in. And I look and I'm like, wait, if they both went to the, first of all, you can't go to the bathroom on a plane together. There's no fucking on a plane. That's not allowed. And they didn't leave anything there. And then I see they switched spots. because this plane was not empty, but it was maybe like 3/4 full. And then I had, guys, ich hatte eine Viererreihe, Bruder, nur für mich. Versteht ihr das? How do you say Viererreihe? I had a 4-seat row. 4-seater row. 4-seat row. All to myself. Oh! It was a quadra kill, bro. Quadra kill. I've never experienced this in my whole life. So I was like, this is living. I pulled up the armrest. I got myself I got 4 blankies, guys. 4 blankies and 4 pillows. And I lie down. I slept. Maybe I did this as a kid, but never ever since. I slept 8 hours until I landed. All the way through. All the way through. I've never done anything like this in my life. I didn't think it was possible. My dad is Chinese and flies back and forth to China like 500 times a year. And he sits down on a plane and he goes, he can do it instantly. I can't do that shit. I can't do it. If I sleep on a plane, it's always horrible. So I lie down. Viererreihe. Would you take 2,000 for 4 receipts? Bro, no. I don't, no. It's like it's like a thing. Maybe just getting old. I've never been able to fly on a plane except when I was a baby. So 4 seats just for me, and I only paid for 1. I didn't even pay for a reservation. In fact, if I paid for a reservation, I would have probably gotten a worse seat. It was epic. And what's even funnier, the crew, the stewardess, flight attendant crew, was the exact same crew that flew me there. On the flight to the US. Same crew. And I saw the lady that got me the empty seat on the flight there. And I was like, hi. And you know, I have crazy riz, right? So I knew right then and there she was so fucking hot for me, bro. And I was like, hi. And then she's like, kurze Reise, huh? And ich so, Next thing you know, bro, I prefer not to speak. She next thing you know, I leave it to your imagination. Then everyone clapped. No, but for real, same person, bro. Same person. I was like, what's up? Did no one recognize you in the USA? I don't think anyone was able to recognize me in my hotel room. Oh, fuck. Listen, I didn't say I was lying there all alone. Huh? No, I was alone. Yeah, but it was the same crew. Did you do Catch Me If You Can with her? No. Never seen that movie, actually. I think I should. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my trip to Miami. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you. Applause. Please clap. How long did I talk? 10. Holy shit. Please don't come. Why are you say this? What sentence have I literally repeated like 10 times? What sentence have I repeated literally 10 times throughout my whole story? I think more than 10 times. Which one? To make it very clear, I'm not a hater. Huh? I have said, no, I didn't say I love America. Get it right. I said I like America. I said it many times and I meant it. Okay? I like America. So how are you? What do you mean hater? I'm number one lover, not a hater. Okay, come back when you can afford it. It's not my fault that you have a different definition of 3-star hotel in the USA. Also, why the fuck would I don't need to spend money on a. This is. Guys, tell me what you would do honestly. If you're going somewhere for 2 nights, very quickly, in, out, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Are you gonna spend a lot of money on a hotel? To me, it doesn't compute. Doesn't matter. Irrelevant. I would almost sleep. Like, I am shocked at how shit it was compared to, like, a 3-star hotel shouldn't be like this. That's my only complaint. But I don't mind a shitty hotel. If you're staying somewhere for 2 days, it's totally fine. You can. I would stay in a 1-star. I would stay. It doesn't matter as long as it's not like there's no threat to your. No one's gonna infringe on your Menschenwürde. How much did you pay though? Hey, don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Generally, I wouldn't spend that much because all I do is roam all day long. Yeah, Loyboy, maybe you weren't here for that part. In America, you cannot roam. It's not possible, okay? You have to get an Uber and then go to a location. You can explore. The USA has different type of cities. I roam the streets. If it was in Europe or anywhere that's not the US, no hate, I like America, yeah, I would also roam. I would take my phone, be like, where's the city center? Walk, let's go. If you paid like, no, not that much. I still think okay, listen, I paid $50 for a night. It was the cheapest one that I could find because it was a very short notice trip, but I still think it was too much. I still think it was too much. Or 50 or $60 per night. But listen, 3-star hotel. 3-star hotel. Lol, come on. What do you mean, come on? Bro, you can't be honest, bro. You are literally the only 2 retards in chat who are like, who excuse this. This wasn't. It's not 1 star. It's 3-star. Okay? It's not, it's the 1-star hotel I told you about in Madrid is 150 for 2 nights. How did you pay 50? Yeah, I was also shocked. I was like, 3-star hotel from the outside looks quite nice. Okay, let me put it like this. I'm sorry that my life in Germany has turned me into a human being that trusts people. Yeah? If I see 3-star hotel, I think it's gonna be fine. Okay? I've been to many 3-star hotels and they were all just fine. Okay? I paid 80 for 4 nights in a space capsule hostel in Berlin. It was nice. Everyone had their own little space. Yeah, space capsule. That's a different thing. Looks go outside. Must be nice on inside. Great logic. I'm gonna eat this pen. Of course. Or was it? Maybe it was more. Maybe it was $70 per night. I don't know. I didn't check. It was not much. Maybe 70 per night, 75, something like that. Maybe this. I don't remember. Did the Skibidi Tree Avatar boss in Elden Ring DLC fuck your ass as much as it did mine? Hell no. Bro, but Bobstar, you shouldn't ask me about Elden Ring because I've played through Elden Ring so many times at this point. This game is... It's not even a flex. I'm not trying to flex. I'm not like this get good retard. But like, once you've played through Elden Ring, like I think 6 times, this game is just nothing as difficult anymore. The 3 avatars, I don't even know how they can hit me. They do nothing. The only tough enemy every time I play through Elden Ring is Malenia, where I'm like, takes a few tries if I'm not cheesing it. That will take a while. But everything else in Elden Ring just becomes so fucking easy if you play through it too much. Damn, the podcast invite gave you an adrenaline rush and you booked too fast, didn't it? What do you mean? No, what the fuck are you talking about? Bro, if I get invited to a podcast that's supposed to be like in 1 month time, of course you have to book fast. If you don't book fast, it's gonna get more expensive. The more short notice you book, the more expensive. It's a 101 logic. Travel logic. Ranton is not capping. You got a good deal and there's nothing wrong with that. Hotels are overpriced in the US. Again, price was not the issue. The cleanliness was the issue. Okay. I need more tokens. Explain to me exactly what would have changed about this hotel had they paid for it. Would the room have been clearer? Cleaner? For that it were so simple. For that it were so simple. The new John Gotti today. True. True. Just admit your politeness backfired. Nope, it didn't. It is by definition impossible because I am a happy guy. Okay. Do you know what hotel they would have booked you into? No. No idea. That's true. Maybe if they had paid, they would have booked me into a better hotel. That's possible. That's possible for sure. Didn't say anything, nothing about that. I feel so good. I have the story off my chest now. I feel so happy. I had it like bricked up. I was bricked up this whole time. I'm so happy that I was able to talk about it. Thank you guys for listening. Guys, from 0 to 10, Ranton storytelling, how good? Where's my piano, guys? It's gone. Piano gone. Pia gone. 7 out of 10? Epic. Nice. I was going for a 7. Hey, what's that rash on your neck, man? I think the hotel tower. Oh, fuck. All these crybabies should visit the US before speaking them out. As a German now living in the US, you all are so out of touch on how the US really is. Explain! You can't just say a comment like this and then don't elaborate. They wouldn't have booked it for you. It would have... No, but they would have booked fucking some shit in the city. And I don't want to be in the city. I want to be close to the airport in case I need to flee. Or in case I'm extradited. Either book me close to the airport or close to the German embassy. Did you sell the piano for the hotel room? No, the piano's upstairs in the living room. It's much nicer now. How long have you been in Miami? I think that is not the correct time form. How long? I don't think in this case you're supposed to use the have been time form, right? I think that is wrong. That feels very weird when you say, how long have you been in Miami? That's not correct. Guys? For real, trigger the fuck out of me. You're not a native English speaker. Fucking loser. It's too much empty space. I know, Vinny. That's why I said, this room is now full of potential. Which means that there's nothing. How long? It's either, how long were you in Miami? Yeah, it's how long were you? It's a simple past. Simple past. What is correct then? How long were you in Miami? How long were you in Miami? Not how long have... What did you say? Have you been? That's not right. Yeah, exactly. That's implying I'm still there. How long have you been in Miami? Yeah, if you met me there, you would say, hey, how long have you been in Miami? You're asking me, I'm still there. So, for how long have you been in for when you are still... Jetzt macht's... ja, jetzt macht's Sinn. Have you been implies you're still there. Were you? Finished trip. Correct. So where's this guy? Where's this guy? What's up, Mali? That actually makes sense. Okay, now apologize. How long have you been gay for? Correct. Except it is incorrect in terms of content. All right. And this is crazy. When I'm on a fucking yapping streak, I'm like, it's like a kill streak. I feel like if I just manage to talk a little bit more, I get like a nuke. I don't want to watch the trailer. It's gonna kill the vibe. Even though I really want to watch it with you guys, but I'm on a roll. I'm on such a yapping roll right now. Sitzsack in place of a piano? Nah, Sitzsack, bro. Sitzsack, no cap. You put a Sitzsack wherever you don't know what the fuck to put. Do you guys know what Sitzsack is? Sitzsack. In English. What is a Sitzsack? Your letterbox triggered me. Beanbag, yes. A beanbag chair. If you have like a corner of your apartment where or your house where you don't know what the fuck to put, you put a beanbag. I had a beanbag chair, biggest fucking shit. They're trash. They're trash and they hurt your back. Put the bingo wheel in the place of the piano. Bro, one giant... You know what'd be cool? Yo! Get ready for another epic Ranton idea that's never gonna come to fruition. I have many of those. 2 words. 3 words. Human being... no. Wait. Wait, how is it called? 2 words. Human wheel. Who's getting hyped? Who's getting hyped? Do you know what I mean? Human wheel. Bro. Massive wheel on the wall. And I put myself like on it. You know, like the BDSM stuff, right? They have this. And then you turn, I turn. Human wheel. Like Da Vinci, exactly. Oh, that shit is going to break and you're going to fall on your face. And then I can't get up. And then I can't get out. Oh shit. Aber wie hältst du an ohne... It has to be automated. Like, it has like... It's automated. And then when it stops moving, it opens. Make the wheel sound? No. I've made it already too much. Yeah, human wheel, bro. Human wheel. But human bingo machine would also be cool. But that might be painful. Okay. It's funny to use these. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Should we watch this trailer now? Let's watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer. Enough yapping. Enough yapping. Or not? I want to start some shit. How did you give Rise of Skywalker? Bro, Bobsa, read through the review. Bobsa, read through the review. You didn't read the review. I don't give ratings. I give reviews. I have over 500 written reviews on Letterboxd. Every single movie I watch, I write a review for. You understand? Don't look at the number. Look at the review. Legit, the only streamer I'm watching, mashallah, you have come far. Wallahi, I've come far. Okay, that's it. Come on. Oh! No! Ah! Oh! Ah! God, what's going on? I have something crazy. I have something crazy. Bro, watch this. This is awesome. This is so epic, you don't even know. What was that? Watch this. By the way, the overlay, whack as fuck. Nobody cares about, please don't look at the overlay. The overlay, nobody cares. It's not about the overlay. But I have another thing. It's so good. But fuck, now it's already active. Shit, fuck! I wanted to switch over to it and the source not being active yet, but it's already active. Oh, fuck, you're gonna see it immediately. What do I do? It's not the overlay. It's a genius idea that everyone will love here. Are you ready? Say you're ready. By the way, please don't look at the overlay. It's literally just 3 boxes. It's shit. I might adjust it later on. It's crap. Nobody gives a fuck about the overlay. But there's something on the overlay that's so epic, bro. Why is it not? What is that? What? No, what is? Oh, yes! Yes! Let's go! Wait, where's the... What do you mean, what the fuck is that? Bro, let's go! So now, I don't get it. Explain it. What do you mean explain it? What do you mean explain it? Look at it. So in case it gets boring, in case it gets boring, yeah? You guys, and even me, look at that. Wow. It's kinetic sand. Come on. Nice drop shadows. Where's the drop shadow? Oh, you mean, yeah, there's no drop. I said don't look at the overlay, okay? It's a work in progress, this shit. Bro, this shit is making my eyes water. Guys, come on. From 0 to 10, this is a 10. This is the best. Do you know how this even works, guys? Do you not even know how this works? This little window here, look, I'm moving it around. That's not a video I uploaded, okay? This is a browser source that links to Kinetic Sand playlist, okay? So this is YouTube video. Oh, actually, it might even be a live stream. I don't know. You guys are hating on the Kinetic Sand. You listen, the only reason why I put it there is because I set up this shitty ass overlay and then I have this empty space and I'm like, what the fuck do I put there? Oh no, it's restarting. Oh, okay, there it is. Are you allowed to stream it, bro? Who cares? It's just, come on. It's Kinetic Sand. Switch to the other browser window. No, alright, I'll add a point for the Kinetic Sand. The Hellfire Red is a point. Yeah, bro, whatever. It's a work in progress, bro. I will make the background all black. Ranton of 10. Kinetic Sand channel about to strike your ass, bro. Come on. Isn't that the very point of Kinetic Sand? That it's always supposed to play next to good content. No? Isn't that why Kinetic Sand exists? It's like Subway Surfer. It's always supposed to run next to good, next to actual content. What is the fuck is going on? Okay, I'll turn it off then, but then it's weird. Okay, you know what? Actually, because you guys are a bunch of haters. Yeah, but yeah, this overlay sucks. I did it on like some free app. Okay, how does this Transform. Fit to screen. That's how I do. How do I, what the fuck? Aha. Cam. Cam, unlock it. Baba booey. Bum. There's, now we're back. Cam is share. Now we're back to the original Ranton experience. Okay. Ghost of Yotei. The land of my ancestors. Did you take your pills today? I did. Now what? Go white on in that space. Bro, you can handle the white on. You can handle the white on, bro. Nobody, you guys, let me guess, everyone's gonna hate on the white on. You guys can handle the white on. Type 1 in chat if you can't handle it. Type 1 in chat if you can't handle the white on. Oh, it's been a while since. Oh, what the fuck is the chat so huge? No homo. Okay, wait. Let me. Oh, the chat is locked. I have to urinate. Okay. Look at you guys. I'm shrinking you. That's too small. What's a good size? No, homo. Here. Bro, no, don't do cut it down like this. That's very good. Why are you so elongated? I'm wide, bro, not elongated. All right. I feel like I'm not wide enough. Wait, oh! Reverse it. How do I? Why are you? Guys, this is the epic Ranton stream experience. How wide can it go? That's it. I think that's the max. Oh. All right. Fuck, man. Let's watch the trailer. This is Ghost of... Guys, peace. What's up? Guys, peace. Okay. Tell me if it's too loud. Tell me if it's too loud. This is love. Do white chat. No. Oh. Bro, by the way, I admit it. I watched this trailer. And I have to say, I think they took this the perfect direction. It's a bit too loud, actually. Okay. I think they took this a perfect direction. People who are retards accuse me of not liking Ghost of Tsushima. Incorrect. I like Ghost of Tsushima, just like how I like America. And just like America, it has its issues. But I was worried that they were going to be like Ghost of Tsushima 2, and it's going to be Jin Sakai again. And same shit, basically. Same iterative fucking shit. And we have gotten sequels recently, the past few years, that are just identical as the game before. So I'm so fucking happy. I'm so happy that they're taking it this direction. I think it's the biggest fucking dub ever. Your nose is leaning to the right? No, it's not. Yeah, because I'm looking to this way. Idiot. Bro, how? Yo, this would be the perfect moment to show my schniedel. It would look very big. Oh my god. Oh.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Sorry. Guys, stop making jokes. Take it seriously. Come on.
People come north.
We're also, by the way, I'm not covering up anything because there's a black screen right there. So I'm actually in the black box of the video. So
to disappear.
300 years after Ghost of Tsushima, I think.
But you are hunting.
By the way, this is my theory. Guys, don't forget, it's just a theory. But I have a theory. Because this wolf appears several times, you're going to have a wolf companion in the game. 100%. Wolf companion. Confirmed. You heard it here.
Ronin here
Ronin.
is after
Auf
you.
der Straße bist du No Name. No Name. Oh, this trailer is...
Still
I love
think
it.
you're the hunter.
It's already confirmed? Wait, really? I... Could be. I have no idea. Oh, me so horny. By the way, she has a guitar, Japanese guitar. This is such a fucking dub. Maybe it's Jin's relative. Oh no, you think? Then it will be the ultimate Assassin's Creed game. It's like, bro, it's Red Dead Redemption. It's Red Dead Redemption. I could make a racist joke. No, it's a Red Dead Redemption. Okay, no joke. Oh, this is giving you Red Dead vibes, right? It must give you Red Dead vibes. Whoa. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bro. Why does he... Listen, I have to say, yeah? I have to say, I like that she doesn't have a bow and arrow. I like that. I feel like it's become such a standard. Like, oh, you fight, and when you hold L, you aim with your arrow. It's become a standard. And no more of this. I think in this game, maybe you'll have a gun, but maybe you just use your guitar. Range damage. God, this is so nice. The companion. Shamisen on my balls. I like also how she looks. Legit looks like my aunt in China. Look at that. The way the wolf looks to the side, companion 100%, bro. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Fucking dub, bro. Love it. So by the way, once I've looked this far, I think so far actually in this trailer, even though it's a very cool cinematic trailer, not much here would make me feel like, oh, this could still be extremely iterative. Like nothing changed. And it can still be. But they will show some tiny clips now that make me feel like, oh, very nice. Watch this. I love this even though I'm a I love this franchise now. The Ghost of is genius. Assassin's Creed has been replaced. So this here, big dub, different weapons, huge fucking dub, different weapons. Fucking love it. Maybe every stance is a different weapon. I don't know. Guitar stance. And then here, by the way, I think she's what do you call this? Dual? First of all, what the fuck is this? Is this magic? She is fighting. So 100%, bro. The stances now are not it's completely different weapons, maybe. I don't even want to go next level crazy and say every weapon is going to have different stances. If they actually do that, that'd be wild. That's almost... Developers don't do that much work anymore, I feel like. But, yeah, maybe the stances are just different weapons. I don't know. But the fact that you can dual wield, whoo, epic. And then guns. Oh, I love this. I love it. And now the gameplay is going to be so mid. What do you mean gameplay is going to be mid? What do you mean by that? Because, wait, let me unwide myself. Double barrel shotgun. How wide did I go? Oh my god. I'm almost back. Guys, I'm almost back. Please, no more white on. Why are you... You see, I knew. Some people can't handle the white on. The fuck? There it is. You're the tennis foot? Haha. There I am. What's up? Yeah, so I think this is a huge dub. Why would you hate on this trailer? They have a really good chance to make it iterative with the Ronin stuff. So again, don't get me wrong. I think sequels played incredibly safe. The last few PlayStation sequels played it incredibly safe. So, to be honest, the combat is the weakest part of the game for me. What the fuck? I think the combat for Ghost of Tsushima is the only reason why I kept playing that game. I hope, personally, what I hope for the most, even more than new weapons, more stances, a companion, blah, 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 is they have to emancipate themselves a little bit more from the Ubisoft formula. Because, again, Ghost of Tsushima was good, but Ghost of Tsushima was a Ubisoft game through and through. Checklist gaming times a million. They have to just... Come on. Be different. It's repetitive after a while. Oh yeah, fully. It's clear outpost after outpost. Done that a million times before in Assassin's Creed games. You said you actually like Ghost of Tsushima. I do. Do you, now that some time has passed, do you think you may have been a little too harsh? Not at all. If anything, maybe I should have gone lower. But no, I think the rating overall is fair. Make it snappy, make it spicy. I'll never forget that Cesar quote. Yeah. But if we look at Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2 is basically just Miles Morales and Spider-Man 1 in one game. They've innovated next to zero. God of War Ragnarok innovated next to zero. So this one, their track record isn't great, but I'm trying to be hopeful. I see different weapons. I think that's good. I'm seeing companion. That's good. And be different and fuck up combat. No, I know for sure that they won't fuck up the combat because the first game had fantastic combat. So they won't fuck this up. Come on. I'm hyped for this. Yeah, honestly, me too. And I'm thinking, what could be... What is, like, if we're 300 years after Ghost of Tsushima, so we have guns, what else could be different? Why did they leave Jin Sakai? What do you mean leave? I hate this, like, endlessly always use the same character. Bro, this is the best thing they could have done. If it was the same character again, it would be such an L. I'm so happy they're doing something different, and this franchise is going to be the Ghost of franchise. Because honestly, if you think about it, they could take this anywhere. It doesn't have to be Japan forever. I mean, it might be, but they could literally take this anywhere. I think it's genius. I love it. This plays 300 years after Jin Sakai. Yeah, I know, but I'm asking, like, what else is new? What else is new in this time period except guns that we could get? Ghost of Nanjing. Schrodelheim, I like the way you think, bro. I like the way you think. Ghost of Berlin Templo? Bro, let's go. It is the same era as Red Dead 2. Stas, I don't want to shame you here in front of everybody, but please, no. You're off by about 300 years, buddy. Tsushima combat is smooth and snappy with a main. Yeah, answer my question. What else is new? What else is new in this time period? They didn't invent much in these 300 years, did they? Except gunpowder. You can Google that shit. What else is new? Cannons? Is the only new thing gunpowder? Oh, who just subbed? I didn't care. JJ297, thank you. The setting, it's the beginning of the Sengoku? What is Sengoku? What does that mean? Son Goku? The invented wolf companion. British invasion? Oh yeah! Who are we fighting against? I know Yotei, or Yotei, or how you say it, is in Hokkaido. And in Hokkaido, I visited this place in Hitman. But what was there? Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting in Yotei in the 17th century? This is during the same time as the Shogun series. Wait, did they show the enemies? Wait. Oh, it's so beautiful. Again, I hope this world is not going to be as fucking dead and as the first game, but maybe some base level interactivity with NPCs. That would be nice. Base level interactivity with NPCs. NPCs at least reacting to you shooting arrows in their stomach. That'd be nice. Okay. I like, bro, this haircut? Guys, do you think I could pull it off? Yes or no? Just say it. Just say it honestly. If you say no, I can take it. Could I pull this off? Yes or no? There was a civil war at the time in Japan. This guy here. Yes. I knew it. The smart, not the thing to do is not being fighting anyone, just personality story. Groups, gangs, I don't know. Maybe. Yes, you're like halfway there. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How could you say that? I have hair. Also, one more thing. Guitar, very cool. Who wants to? Who is down with being able to maybe make it invisible? No, I love it, but maybe I don't want to always see that I'm wearing a guitar. Okay? Maybe sometimes it's the vibe. Sometimes maybe not. But yeah, it's a vibe. Oh man, bro. Okay, so you're fighting. These are other Japanese people. Oh, come on, here's an Otifant. Bro, the string's gonna get fucked in that cold weather. Maybe you have to, like, maintain it. The enemies are Japanese. Look at the dumb not clipping through the... I hope they'll do the companion well. Because the companion, that is going to change the... Or it can change the gameplay fundamentally. Did any of you guys play Dead to Rights Retribution? Any boomer, gamer, old fuck loser in chat? Any no life loser, old fuck? Nobody knows Dead to Rights Retribution? Nobody? Oh my god. Well, that was a game in 2000 something where you have a dog as a companion and you could even play the dog and kill people. It was cool, okay? You just, okay, in that game, but that was more of a fighting game. But how's it gonna work? You give like orders to the dog for like stealth kills and attack. Maybe it's like always with you and it works like a tree, so you always like you just press a button for it to like randomly attack somebody. I love the way she looks here, man. You know how she looking here? Yo, she's looking exactly the same way that the stewardess looked at me when she saw me on the flight back. I swear.
Manny, geh mal durch, geh mal durch.
Gott ist für mich das beste Spiel nach RDR 2, was so in den letzten 10 Jahren erschienen ist.
Bro.
Es hat zwar keine richtig tiefe Story oder
okay,
eine unglaublich
bro, send these messages. If it's text to speech and you're asking me to break my flow, at least do it in English. At least do it in English, bro. Okay? But thanks for the sub, Riozo64. At least do it in English so that the audience can understand what you're saying, yeah? But so but thanks. No hate. The stewardess looked at me just like this when she saw me on the same flight. She knew it was fate. Oh, I love that dog, bro. The wolf. We get it, you talk to a woman. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let me flex. What's your problem? You don't want to see a brother succeed? Love it. Did you look like the wolf though? Yeah, I did. Aura-wise, yes. You have a wife. Yeah, okay, bro. Ooh. I thought that's a church. What the fuck? No. You think a waitress wants you if she's nice to you? Yes. But I won't say it. But yes, because I'm polite. Of course. Ranton is entering.
Shit, missed the night.
SHK, what's up, my brother? What's up? It's so good. She wants your tip. Haha. Exactly. I know which one. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. By the way, how many more fucking trailers are we gonna get for Metal Gear Solid Delta until we get a release date? At some point, stop it, okay? Stop it. Bro, it's already... It's already 6 past. I feel like today I didn't talk enough. Mach noch eine Stunde, Brudi. Nein, ich muss schlafen. You know what I will do one day? I think I've seen this in a movie as a teenager, and I've always thought it's so deep. One day I will get a hooker, and I will just sit down and talk with her for 1 hour and get to know her, and just ask her about her life. How did she come to be this? It's so deep. Isn't that der Maschinist, bro? With Christian Bale. One day. No, it's not about why? It's not about lonely. It's about it's an experience of a lifetime. But only for content. No, what the hell? What a wonderful idea. Why are you ironic? No, not save. I'm not gonna save her. It's her choice, bro. You wanna be peace and love. Peace and love. She can be hooker. I'm just saying, I wanna just. That's not what she expects. You understand? She wouldn't expect it. One day you will board Christian, bro. Spell much. And I wanna come inside. Anyways, okay, guys. That's the wife approve. Sophia can be there too. We're not fucking. She's just talking. Okay. That was fun. Now I talked about my story, my Miami story. Sub to the Ranton Uncut channel, so they will upload the full podcast uncut. And that's it. Guys, love you very much. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a good time. I hope you did too. And see you on Thursday. No more answering question, Jonas. Keep it for Thursday, okay? Bye-bye, everybody. See ya.